Otro. Where's your costume?
Oh, didn't I tell you to get one like 2 days ago?
I couldn't think of what I wanted to be.
Just go in the back and think of something real quick.
Fine, just give me a sec.
What the fuck?
Alright, I couldn't think of anything, so let's just begin.
What?
What do you mean you couldn't think of anything? Look at you! Where's your hair?
Alright, look, I couldn't think of anything, and since you guys were no help, I went to go join the Delaque gang from Necromunda. They also didn't help me, so I just said screw it, and now here we are. Now can we begin?
Fine! I guess that's good enough. Hello everyone, and welcome to another Crimson Moon Necromunda Battlereport!
The treaty trifectas of tricksy tricksters that'll be triumphantly trumping each other are the Delaque gang, the Cawdor gang, and the Grot gang.
The mission these gangs are trying to complete is a custom one we fabricated called Squig Infestation.
Whoa, what's this mumbo jumbo? I thought we agreed on capture the Golden Squig.
Whatever. As you can see, the battlefield has a bunch of squigs roaming around, and in the middle we can see the Golden Squig surrounded by 5 other squigs. Each time a ganger activates, a squig will activate after them. The gangs divide themselves into 3 groups and spawn randomly from these 3 pipes. In this game mode, players take turns activating their entire team instead of just one fighter. For turn 1, however, they take turns activating one part of their team that is on the field instead. The game ends after 4 rounds. Whoever is carrying the Golden Squig at the end of the game wins. If no one is carrying the Golden Squig, then the players tally up their kills. Enemy fighters are worth 2 points, and squigs are worth 1. In Crimson Moon fashion, we didn't play test the game mode, so you might notice a shift in the squig's placement during the battle. This is just so there could be an actual battle to report on instead of a massacre. For more info on this game mode, take a look at the top link in the description.
The Delaque gang are Los Shadow Boys. They are led by Nemo Boy, the Master of Shadows. He is equipped with an autogun and shock stave, and has the Combat Master skill and Carapace armor. Some of his crew are special, for example, Goldberg and Wick with the long rifle, El Feo, the ogre, and Slappy, who is, well, he's Slappy.
The Grot gang, which are really just a gang of the Underhive Cawdor gang, but shut up, are led by Boss Grot Powpunk. He is equipped with a stub gun, chain glaive, and mesh armor. His skill is counterattack, but I think we forgot about that. Some special gifts from his crew are Comandaka with a long rifle and the marksman skill, and Big Blasta with a sawn-off shotgun.
The Firebringers are back, and just like last Baby Cakes, they're here to win. They are led by Word Keeper Nicodemus, who is armed with a hand flamer, a 2-handed axe, mesh armor, and the skill Iron Will. Firebrand Tiamat has his heavy crossbow, and Grifter has a blunderbuss.
The Cawdor are here to capture the Golden Squig and probably use it as a sacrifice, knowing them. The Grots want the Golden Squig so they can give it to their boss, or maybe start a Grot uprising using its squiggly abilities. The Delaque were possibly sent on a quest for the Golden Squig. What their employer wants with it is unknown.
We know that none of this matters if at the end of the game, no one has captured the Squig. So let's hurry up and see what gang, if any, ends up with the Golden Squig in their loving clutches. Tactical cards were used for this game, but only at the start of turn 1. Everything got a little too hectic for anyone to keep up with some stupid cards. The only ones that were used were the Cawdor's A Good Day and Proper Preparation that were both used on Nicodemus. This might seem a little cheatsy considering no one else used cards, but I'm sure karma will come knocking in a minute.
The Firebringers are going first. They're followed by Los Shadow Boys and then Grot Gang. Roll off for which third is coming in first. Looks like Tiamat, Jeeves, and Boomer are coming out first at pipe number 2. Tiamat peeks out first and moves inside of the building.
Squig have a weapon skill of 3, 5-inch movement, strength 3, toughness 4, and 1 attack. If they are wounded for any reason, they are considered to be killed. They can only move, charge, and fight. This gray squig charges Tiamat. He gets 3 dice, while everything hit and wounded with all 3. Should be only 2, and Tiamat saved 2. Man, this is so unfair. Psh, I don't care. It's Cawdor. Who even cares about Cawdor?
Jeeves comes out next and blasts the purple squig. He hit, but was out of ammo. Unfortunately, he didn't kill the squig.
This red squig moves up to base Jeeves. They can't coup de grace anyone, but at least they can crowd around guys, even if they aren't able to fight.
Boomer comes out to shoot the gray squig. He got 3 hits thanks to rapid fire, but still didn't kill him.
The crocodile squig moves up with the red one. Now Los Shadow Boys can come out. The group with El Feo, Uncle Fester, and Kojak is coming out of pipe 3. Feo moves up behind the wall.
And he gets based by this striped squig.
Uncle Fester moves out to stop that squig from hurting Feo. And damn it! The squig strikes back but didn't wound. Then a fucking tree or something charges them. Kojak moves out to help these two. He got hit but didn't wound. Strike back. He hit and wounded. Kojak didn't save and he gets a serious injury. Lastly, a red squig bounces in the pile.
The group with Dumb Bum, Stabnose, and Kamandaka are coming in at pipe number 1. Kamandaka comes out, aims at the purple squig, blasts him, hits him, and kills him.
The green squig moves through terrain towards the pipe.
Stabnose comes out and shoots the squig. He's good on ammo but doesn't wound him. The squig falls on the rubble and doesn't get flamed.
An orange squig moves to base Kamandaka.
Dumb Bum gets out to get that squig off of him. He missed! Luckily the squig also missed.
The black squig moves through terrain just like the green one. The group with Cray Cray, Chain, and Bandido are coming out at pipe number 1. Cray Cray is out first to shoot the Grots and the squig. He's good on ammo and didn't wound the squig. Didn't wound Kamandaka and didn't wound Dumb Bum. Damn it!
This brown squig moves over to the carnage at pipe 1.
Chain comes out and charges Stabnose. Come on, Chain!
Stabnose stabs back. Never mind.
Bandido charges Dumb Bum. Oh, come on, just give us 1 hit. I didn't mean for them.
Relax, he didn't even wound.
This horn squig moves with the brown one. Then the group with Trigger Happy, Wick, and Slappy come out of pipe number 1. Since the pipe is obstructed, the fighters come out of the battlefield edge closest to the pipe. Slappy comes out first and shoots Dumb Bum. He hit, got 2 bullets, and wounded once. Unfortunately, it was saved.
The purple squig over at pipe number 2 gets up and moves.
Wick quickly moves over to Slappy and shoots. Bandido, he missed and failed his ammo check. Geez, these rolls are gonna kill me more than the squigs.
The squig with 2 tongues moves over to pipe 1.
Trigger Happy comes out to shoot Bandido. She hit him, wounded him, even though we forget about the scatter shot. Bandido didn't save and dies.
This little red squig moves over at the party at pipe 1. The group with Beak Blasta, Smatak, Chorb, and Debuff are unfortunately coming out of pipe number 1. Please, no more! Send our gangs to the other 2 pipes! Debuff comes out first, moves a bit, and blasts with his blunderbuss. He's able to keep Stabnose out of his blast and shoots Chain, Cray Cray, and the green squig. He passes ammo check, but he didn't wound anyone!
The brown squig moves over to pipe 3.
Chorb quickly moves out to shoot the black squig. He got 2 hits and killed him. A pink squig then moves over to pipe 3. Smatak moves out with him and shoots the brown squig. He hit him and killed him. A black squig comes over to investigate the noise. Finally, Beak Blasta moves out with the squad and shoots Chain. He hit, but didn't wound. A squig with eye stalks follows the black one.
The final group of Nicodemus, Grifter, El Guapo, and Mo come out thankfully on pipe number 3. Mo comes out first to blast the giraffe squig. Oh, damn it, Mo.
This rocky squig comes after Mo.
Grifter comes out and blasts everyone there. These blunderbusses haven't been too good so far, but maybe Grifter can make it work. Right off the bat, he wounded Kojak. Kojak didn't save, but it's just another broken bone, so basically nothing. Uncle Fester gets wounded next. Didn't save and goes down. The squig gets popped as well. El Feo also somehow gets wounded. I told you guys, Grifter could make it work!
The giraffe squig follows the rock.
Nicodemus moves in to coup de grace Uncle Fester.
This blue squig comes in with the giraffe.
El Guapo activates next and shoots the scorpion squig. He hit, but failed his ammo. And he's out of ammo. Luckily, he killed the bastard.
Nemo Boy, Goldberg, and Happy are coming to take revenge against the Firebringers. Nemo Boy charges behind Grifter. He hit once, wounded. Grifter didn't save, and Nemo Boy takes him out. That's what you get!
The pincer squig moves to pipe 1.
Goldberg shoots El Guapo, missed, and is out of ammo.
A black squig mobs up on pipe 2.
Happy charges El Guapo. Hell yeah! Now let's see some wounds. Fuck!
El Guapo strikes back. He hit, wounded, but Happy only takes a flesh wound.
This big fat red squig continues the assault on pipe 2. Then the group with Pow Punk, Lou Longnose, Scrap Arm, and Tubbo come in on pipe 2. That's not good. Scrap Arm comes in first and blasts Boomer. He hit, wounded, and Boomer goes down.
A blue squig comes waddling over here.
Tubbo comes in to try and take out that gray squig. He hit twice and took him out. Pow Punk then comes in to coup de grace Tiamat.
The angler squig moves in after that kill.
Lou Longnose takes out Boomer.
And then a squig with a top hat joins the angler.
Finally done with turn 1. There's been a lot of carnage so far. I wonder if turn 2 will be similar. Kojak is getting up with a flesh wound. The Grots are going first, then the Firebringers, and ending with Los Shadow Boys.
Lou Longnose moves into the cover and shoots the angler. He hit him and killed him.
The top hat squig charges Pow Punk. He hit twice, but didn't wound. Pow Punk then hits him and doesn't wound him.
Shore backs up and shoots the black squig before he gets attacked. Damn, he missed.
The tree charges Kojak. He hit twice and wounded once. Luckily, Kojak saved.
Kojak strikes back, hit him, and chop down the tree. Ha ha ha!
Smatak moves back and shoots the black squig again. He hit 3 times and killed him.
The big fat tomato moves in the building.
The buff shoots again. Chain is covered by Big Blasta, so only Cray Cray and the green squig get hit. Ammo's good. Cray Cray is fine, but the squig is dead.
Purple squig moves behind the building towards the Grots.
Big Blasta moves up to blast the Eye Stalker right in the face. He hit and rolls for his wound die. 6 die, but only 3 was needed to kill him.
The horn squig charges Dum Bum. 2 hits and 1 wound. No save, and he gets a serious injury.
Scrap Arm shoots the purple squig. 1 hit, but didn't wound.
The 2-tongue squig charges Trigger Happy. 1 hit, 1 wound, no save, and she gets eaten. Stab
Nose gets the hell out of there.
The brown squig goes after Kojak.
The squig hit and wounded. Kojak doesn't save and goes down again. Leave Kojak alone! Damn you!
Powpunk smacks this squig. One hit, and he dies. Then Powpunk moves on.
This squig moves with the purple one.
Tubbo shoots the big one, but missed. Come on, how could you miss that guy?
This red squig charges Fail. He hit, but didn't wound.
Come on, fail! Ah!
Kamandaka gets up and tries to get out of the carnage.
The pincer squig charges Slappy. Oh, what a fail.
Yeah, tell me about it. Oop, I take that back. Ah, never mind.
Jeeves smacks the red one, but failed.
The red one hit and wounded him. Jeeves didn't save and gets eaten. Then the pink squig charges Nicodemus. One hit so far, 2 hits, and neither wound. Nicodemus strikes him back and kills him.
Cray Cray gets up and blasts Los Shadow Boys and those squigs. Speaking of which, all of them get blasted and die. Wick gets hit, doesn't save, and goes down. Slappy is fine.
The giraffe charges Mo. 2 hits and 2 misses. Mo strikes back but doesn't kill him.
Chain blasts Kamandaka. Well, never mind.
The red squig moves towards Cray Cray.
Mo strikes the rock. He hit him, but doesn't kill him. The squig hit Mo though, wounded, didn't get blocked, and Mo takes a flesh wound.
The peanut moves out of the center.
Nicodemus charges Nemo Boy. Nicodemus hit everything and wounded twice.
Nemo Boy needs 5s and saves 1. 2 wounds, so let's see if this is the end for Nemo Boy.
And there he goes! Boss down!
While the slug squig moves out of the center.
And then a Wappo strikes Happy. He hit, but didn't wound.
Happy swings but misses. The rock attacks Mo. He hit twice and wounded once. No save, and Mo takes another flesh wound. Mo's retail, nothing. Now Fail tries to kill this little red bastard. He hit him and killed him. Fail then gets out of here.
The blue squig moves towards Fail.
Fail! Not Fail!
I mean, with the way he's rolling.
Shut up. Slappy makes a break for it towards the Golden Squig.
The blue squig moves towards the hole in the building.
Goldberg charges El Guapo. He hit twice and hey! Look at that!
Strike back! He hit him! He wounded him!
The red squig moves into base scrap arm.
Come on, Happy! It's your time! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
The crocodile squig moves into the house, and we finally reach the end of turn 2. Halfway there, and we've already lost about half the total fighters on the field. I doubt turn 3 is going to be as hectic as these past 2 turns, but who knows?
The Firebringers are fine on their bottle check, and so are Los Shadow Boys. The Firebringers take it, and after a couple of rerolls, the Grot gang are up next. Then Los Shadow Boys.
Wick stays down while Kojak and Dum Bum bleed out.
Chain charges Kamandaka and hit it once. 1 wound and it was saved.
Kamandaka hits back successfully, wounded, and managed to take him out, sorta.
The Horn Squig charges Cray Cray. He hit and wounded, but it was blocked.
Cray Cray missed his strike back, but hits again during his activation against the red squig. He got back-to-back 6s, so there's another squig down.
The brown squig charges Nicodemus. He hit once, but didn't wound.
Nicodemus missed the strike back, but he hit twice and took the squig out, just like Cray Cray. Then he moves up towards Fail.
This pink squig moves to the house.
Mo strikes, and unlike Cray Cray or Nicodemus, he missed. Then the squig pounced on him and ticked off his last flesh wound.
The sandy squig moves out of the center.
Scrap Arm gets out of hand to hand and blasts the red squig. Damn it!
The crocodile squig strikes Powpunk. He didn't wound. Powpunk rolled something similar.
Blue Longnose shoots the big squig. He hit but didn't wound. Come on, we need these kills!
The red squig charges Powpunk and hit once. Didn't wound though, and Powpunk rolls the same thing.
Tubbo gets out of the corner and shoots the black squig. Finally, he killed another squig.
The blue squig charges Tubbo. He hit twice, wounded twice, and Tubbo saved one. Tubbo goes down.
Big Blasta moves up to blast Slappy. Never mind, he missed completely.
This little blue squig charges Fail. He hit, but didn't wound.
Fail punched that squig to a faraway land. Gold!
Kamandaka tries to take out Slappy. He hit him, but didn't wound.
Rocky Squig charges Happy. He hit twice and wounded twice. Poor Happy goes down.
Put away our problems. We just have to forget about everything.
Powpunk tries to get out of the situation. He hit once and killed a squig, then he moves out.
Giraffe takes a flesh wound out of Happy.
Stab Nose moves to take out Fail. All good on ammo, and he successfully wounds. Fail is down to his last wound.
Peanut Squig runs after Stab Nose.
The Buff moves over to quickly coup de grace chain.
The Slug moves towards the Peanut.
Smatak moves to shoot Cray Cray. He hit 3 times but didn't wound. Another squig moves, and Chorb shoots Cray Cray again, but nothing happens. The purple squig then mobs up against Tubbo.
Fail moves closer to the center.
The big squig bases Lou Longnose.
Slappy gets up and goes after the golden squig.
The golden squig moves a random distance in a random direction away from Slappy. He moves 4 inches towards the opening in the building.
Goldberg leaves Happy for dead to hopefully survive this hell.
A new squig respawns at pipe number 2. Powpunk is unlucky enough to be right at the entrance. He gets hit twice and wounded twice. Luckily, Powpunk saves one and lives.
We're almost there at the end. Who, if anyone, will capture the golden squig? Let's find out in the final turn of the game. The Firebringers bottle out, but Los Shadow Boys are okay.
Wick and Tubbo stay down, and Happy succumbs to his injuries. Los Shadow Boys go first, then the Grots, and the Firebringers. First, Slappy moves in and is just barely able to pick up the golden squig.
The Giraffe charges Goldberg. Hit, wounded, no save, and it's a flesh wound. Goldberg, of course, misses.
Fail charges Big Blasta. Ah, one hit? Please! Yes! Save! No!
Quit stealing my lines!
Strike back! He hit but didn't wound. The Slug charges Fail. 2 hits, 1 wound, and he got a flesh wound.
Strike back! Come on, Fail, hit something, bro! Alright, to hell with this. Goldberg, get the fuck out of there!
The Squig charges the fleeing Goldberg. He hit, wounded, no save, and he got another flesh wound. Goldberg pulls a classic and misses. Scrap Arm shoots the Squig and hit twice. There's another Squig dead, and he gets out of there.
The new squig strikes Powpunk. He hit him, wounded him, the boss doesn't save, and goes down. Nicodemus is the last boss standing, so we might as well say that they won, right? We can all agree on that, right?
Lou tries to defend himself, but his flimsy little hands didn't do anything. The Squig also failed to hit. Then a purple squig moves a bite of flesh wound into Powpunk. Comandaka can just barely see Slappy through those walls. Aiming and shooting, so Slappy's cover is negated. He hit him, but he doesn't wound him. Slappy falls down and drops the Golden Squig though, so now we're going by kills. But the fact he couldn't kill Slappy is already a major L.
Damn you, Comandaka! Leave Slappy alone!
Blue Squig charges Scrap Arm. He hit, wounded, no save, and Scrap Arm goes down.
Stab Nose then tries to blast Feo and the Squig. He's good on ammo and wounded no one.
Peanut charges Stab Nose. He hit him, wounded him, Stab Nose didn't save, and takes a flesh wound.
Debuff shoots, but also failed.
Big Squig charges to eat Lou, but Lou is too slippery.
Smatak shoots Cray Cray. Missed.
Pink Squigs joins the big one. 2 hits, 1 wound, no save, and Lou dies.
Chorb tries to shoot Cray Cray as well, but also missed.
The Horn Squig moves after debuff, which ends the game. The final score was 18 to 9 to 8 for a Grot Gang victory. Thank you all so much for watching us throughout this Orktober. We hope you enjoyed these videos, because we've got around 4 more planned to wrap up 2024. By the way, we challenge you to take a shot every time you notice a mistake on this bat rep.
What? No, please don't do that. We don't want to be responsible for anyone's death. Also, it would hurt our egos.
If you enjoyed this bat rep, then leave a comment. You can even bring up suggestions for this game mode, and we might feature it in the next time we do this. Thank you all once again, and remember to always paint your walls green! Gotcha!